What's up, Taurus placements, and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka it's the Bree Show, and this is gonna be weekly energy reading for July 14th, y'all, to the 20th. Okay, so this is gonna be for all my Taurus placements, Taurus the Fool, weekly energy read for July 14th to the 20th. New Moon in Cancer also will be happening this week, guys, as well as Mercury and Leo, moving into Leo. So for Taurus, Cancer would be the 3rd house. Okay. So this is dealing with community, connections, siblings. Okay. Excuse me. Communication skills, information, ideas, data, stuff like that. Okay. Your surroundings, your neighborhood, child, communities, if I didn't already say that. Okay. Some of you guys may be, some of you guys may be expressing yourselves, or maybe you may feel more free freely to express your feelings or emotions here, or be a little vulnerable as well. Okay, this week. But that may be the advice. Sorry, y'all be look, I be trying to make sure I don't hear nothing, because there's always something going on, child. I don't know if it's the mailman at the door or it's a robber, but either way, I'm ready for whatever. Okay, look, here I go with this Mars and Virgo. Anyway, let me get back to this. So Taurus the Fool for July 14th to the 20th. Let's pull a card for you guys. Oh yeah, and then Leo would be you guys' 4th house. So, well, 4th house for Taurus. So, yeah. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. All right. Some here is like the Wizard of Oz, the cusp. Some of you guys, you dealing with witches and wizards and wizards and witches and bitches and stitches. They'll be giving these bitches stitches now, Taurus placement. I mean, they may deserve it, though, but just chill, like chill. All right, the schoolgirl. Didn't y'all get this last week? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to chill on these cards for a little bit. Cause baby, I swear, I keep pulling the same cards. I may have been Gemini, but I'm like, I swear y'all literally just got that card the other week. But anyways, let me see something. So the schoolgirl, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna read this one, y'all. Even though I know I haven't been reading out the book, but according to the video director, Brittany herself scrapped the original concept and came up with the video we know and love, proving that when it comes to your career and your life, it's all about following your gut and trusting your intuition. Okay. So yeah. So in her song "Hit Me Baby One More Time," she featured in a traditional schoolgirl outfit with the Y2K twist. The effect sent shockwaves through the pop world. Okay. So yeah. So some of you guys, you may be doing something different here, okay? Or just the advice to do something different here, Taurus placements. You don't have to be like everybody else, or you don't have to do what everybody else is doing, or something here significant about what you're doing. Maybe some of you guys are in school. Maybe you went back to school, or something here about your school years as well, okay? It may be changing something, or something about that may be changing, okay? Or transitioning, the cusp. Okay, some of you guys, you especially if you are in school, you may be transitioning like to the next class, whatever they call it, wherever you're at, the next grade or something. Or you may be transitioning schools or colleges. Because I know it ain't kids watching me now. It shouldn't be. God damn it. Okay? But yeah. It's interesting. I feel like too, for some of you guys, it may even be something you do or you change this week, and it may cause some type of impact, or it may cause some type of uproar, or just like some type of influence. Okay. It could even be too the way that you dress for some of you guys, or like your looks, especially, I mean, Jupiter's still in Taurus, so yeah. I feel like you guys are expanding where you are, like where you're at, if that makes sense. Like in a certain community you may be in, you're expanding that. Or in a certain relationship you're in, you're expanding that. Or whatever group, whatever this is, job, whatever. It's like you're expanding that. Or you're changing it. Okay, maybe a little slow towards, I'm just saying, maybe a little slow. But it's changing. You changing it in some way. And you may not realize that. I mean, you may just be being yourself, right? Or you're just like, shit, I'm just going along with the get up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know. But no, you need to know. Because it's because of the transits. Or it's because of you. And you, right? Or certain transits that's going on. Or the cusp. When something here is cusp, or some type of planet shifts or transitions. I mean, now this can be too once Mercury goes into Leo. Something here may even significantly change or shift. Okay, or some type of impact some of you guys may be making, or may make, or have made. Or this could be the impact of that transition. Okay, so some type of important influence is gonna happen, okay, for you guys. Or it has happened. All right. You're transitioning, you're changing. Or someone is. Also, Mars is in Virgo. Virgo is 5th house for Taurus, so that makes sense. Mutable earth. You're changing the way you express yourself. You're changing the way you look. You're changing your style. You're changing, like, the way you I don't know, like, it's like your creative expression, basically. All right. Or that's what needs to change. Taurus placements for the new moon in Cancer, July 14th to the 20th. Taurus the Fool. Let's get this new moon in Cancer coming up. Some of you guys, you may want to change the education system as well, or maybe some of you guys are very, I don't know, like maybe you're big on, or not big, but maybe you're very involved, I'll say, in your communities, in your neighborhoods and stuff like that, okay? Or maybe that's what's changing. Maybe you're learning how to get more involved or more active or something, or connect more. That Cancer, 3rd house, all right, with people, with your community, with, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, yeah, you have to connect in some way. You need water. You need life Taurus placements. Okay, or this is other people with you. Taurus the Fool, Cancer, new moon, July. Extremes here with assessing. So, who else got assessing? Was it Cancer? All right. You could be dealing with a Cancer, though. I have Cancer in your chart, but it extremes. Some of you guys may go through certain extreme changes. Again, like I said, that cusp or transitions, or like your moods. Okay, some of you guys may be become like moody this week, or especially under that new moon. Okay, or maybe that's what some of you guys are changing or needing to change and work on here. Or maybe those are certain cycles you needing to close out. Like maybe where you were once hot-headed or hot-tempered or something like that. This could also be that Mars energy as well. Maybe some of you guys need to release and you know, push out like certain, you know, push out like that fire, basically. Let that fire out. Okay, some of you guys too, maybe like if you are having certain pains as well, like in your back or something, in your body, I don't know, or like aches, I mean, it may have to do with like Mars, you know, moving into Leo to Virgo. Okay, because Mars and Leo can be pretty extreme, especially if some of you guys do a lot of maybe you put a lot of pressure on your body or something. But I don't know, just be mindful of that. Like certain pains or aches you may have or feel in your body's trying to tell you something. Okay, so you may need to like reassess how you're taking care of yourself as well. That Cancer new moon is going to show you where you need to take care of yourselves. Okay, but yeah, take care of yourself, Taurus placements. I mean, shit, don't do too much, don't do the most. All right, or this may just be your emotions. Your emotions may need to be checked. Okay, you may feel them, you know, a little extremely extremely during this new moon. Okay, or this may be other people around you. Okay, their tempers or their emotions may be a little extreme for you. Okay, but you need to learn how to navigate, move, and operate. You know, you need to know and learn how to deal with other people's emotions. And not to say it's your responsibility for their emotions, but you have to learn how to better relate and better understand other people and where they're coming from. You see, she got that thing, whatever she looking at. You got to learn how to see from another perspective. And because you may not be as emotional as other people, or you may lack that water, that may, you know, lack your understanding or your empathy. Okay, so just be mindful of that for some of you guys. Okay, if you don't have like a lot of water in your chart though. If you do, then you probably don't have no issue at all with understanding people and their emotions. Okay, some of you guys may have significant, like you may have a significant fire moon, like Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo moon as well. Yeah, so be mindful of that too. Some of you guys, you may just need to kind of change like what you're putting your energy into or something like that. Or make sure you're actually pushing it out. You know, you don't want to let too many things like build up, especially emotions. Okay, because that can start to cause like pain in your body for sure. Okay, but yeah, so Taurus, the full July 14th to the 20th. Oh, that was fast. The Tower card, Aquarius, star at the bottom again. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio here, or have it in your chart, or an Aquarius. Okay, but yeah, so some type of epiphany or realization is gonna happen. Like I said, something extreme here. Okay, extremes. This may be a little extreme, or it may, you know, catch you off guard, or it just may be very suddenly. okay? But Aquarius, it may be an Aquarius coming in or something like that, and you may have a fallout with Aquarius. But also too, on the other hand, this could be something that inspires you, or kind of like wakes you up, or gives you, I don't know, some type of new, like fresh sense of inspiration and hope or something. Okay, maybe some of you guys are let me see. Taurus, the full July 14th to the 20th. Okay, damn, I didn't know it was this many cards. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Judgment, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, so, yeah, so some of you guys are having some type of breakthrough here this week, okay? And you may walk away from something here. You may be walking away from a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or something like that. They may be walking away from you. Seven of Wands at the bottom. Something here may be a little fight, or you may have to defend yourself or something, or your beliefs or your actions. Okay? Or you may be kind of defensive here, like just with your words. Some of you guys may even come off a little judgmental this week for some reason. Okay, this went left. Or something, or you may feel judged here for some reason. Or that's what you guys are walking away from, like judgment. I don't know. But yeah. Also too, I feel like something here is changing again with that third house about the way your speech and communication, or that's what needs to change. Some of you guys may be like speaking in a whole new way, or just something like that, or the way that you think. Okay, you're going to be thinking in a whole new way, or you need to, in order for something to be sufficient, or in order for something to change. But I do see after some type of like spiritual awakening, or once you wake up, or once you like realize something, like that's when you'll take that action to move forward, or that's when something will move forward. Or this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius you could be dealing with. They may be a little defensive with you here though for some reason. Or they may even be protective as well, or they may defend you for some of you guys. Or just, that's the advice. You may need to defend your beliefs this week towards placements or something like that. Or maybe you're cutting out certain things. Maybe you're cutting out whatever this is. Or you may need to cut out certain things, certain people. Or like certain, I don't know, beliefs maybe you once had. Or a community here. Something like that, child. I don't know, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, guys. I'll see you in the next video.